what's up everyone, Jordan here, and today I want to do a review and styling guide on the Uniqlo and Plus J light down volume hooded coat. So this is of course from Uniqlo. This is with their collaboration with Jill Sanders, which is called the Plus J line, and this is for the 2020 fall and winter collection. You could purchase this from Uniqlo, obviously, on either the website or in selected stores. I ended up buying this online because while we do have some Uniqlo stores in my town, I don't really want to go out to the shopping mall right now because of COVID. One thing to note is that this collaboration, this whole collection was very hyped up, and so it was very popular. A lot of things sold out like instantly. So I missed the initial launch of this and I missed the restock, but time to time they have just like small random restocks. Maybe people return stuff, or I'm not exactly sure, or they have some small restocks, and I was able to pick this up in the size that I wanted to. My friend actually sent me a message one night and said, oh hey, it's back in stock, so I immediately picked it up. So I feel pretty lucky that I was able to get this. Jill Sanders is a very famous fashion designer, and so that's why there's a lot of hype with this. Her style in particular is more minimalistic, which as you can see from this coat, is definitely very simple, very minimalistic. Talking about price, this was around 250 Canadian dollars, and then you have to add tax and shipping. So it comes up to around $300 for this jacket, which is kind of on the expensive side for Uniqlo, because typically with Uniqlo jackets, like I do have the regular puffer jacket, and that's about, I think that was around $100. So this is definitely a little bit more expensive, mainly because of the collaboration behind it, and so they were able to charge a higher price. For this particular jacket, they do have it in this very long style, or they have like a regular length puffer jacket. And in terms of colors, I have the off-white color, but they also come available in black and navy. I personally picked the white one because my other Uniqlo puffer jacket is black already, so I didn't need another black jacket, and also I felt like white was the most unique and the one that stands out the most. So it was the most interesting to me, and I wanted to get only the white one. I wouldn't have picked up any other colors. The material is very simple. Pretty much the outer is pretty much just all nylon, so it's going to be water resistant, wind resistant. Pretty much what you expect for a winter coat. It does have a 90% down, so it is going to keep you quite warm, and the inner layers are polyester, so kind of essential materials that you would see in a lot of puffer jackets. If you ever wanted to wash your jacket, you can. However, you do want to hand wash it with cold water, and that's pretty much it. Like, I usually don't wash jackets anyways, but if I do, like, it's either taking it to the dry cleaners or hand washing. Those are really your only options with jackets anyways. In terms of sizing, as you can tell from the jacket, it is very long. Now this is a size medium, and with jackets generally I wear a size medium anyways. If I want to wear it a little bit oversized, then I would go to a large, but because this is so long anyways, I would recommend you go true to size. And if you don't want it to be this big, then just don't get this jacket. Just get like the regular puffer jacket size. This is meant to be very long and large, so just go true to size, and then the style is just going to be extra large anyways. Talking about the details of this jacket, so it's very just minimalistic. You got your zipper in the front. It's just a white and black jacket, so the black is just all the accents to it. Very standard zipper. There's actually nothing on the inside to note. There's no inner pockets or anything like that. As for the pockets, you have your regular hand pockets on the side here with the zipper inside. Inside the pockets is just a polyester material. It's not like any softer material than that. On top of the regular hand pockets though, you do have this additional pocket, which is quite big, and again it's polyester material on the inside, but you could stuff quite a few stuff into these pockets. Yeah, pretty standard. As for the hood itself, it does have like these little strings here which you can pull on them to tighten the hood a bit, but you can't really pull them that much, so it doesn't really do anything in my opinion. It's just like an extra detail. And the hood itself is quite large as well. It's going to be covering your head completely. But yeah, that's about it. Like in terms of details, there's really not many details I could talk to you about. The main features of this jacket is that it's very long, and yeah, it's just got that minimalistic style. I think it replicates kind of like these in Korea, they have these long jackets and a lot of people wear it. So I feel like it just kind of replicates the trend in Korea or in Asia in general with the long puffers. In terms of quality, I feel like the quality is just as what you would expect from Uniqlo. Just pretty good quality in general. Like there's not many complaints that you could say about the quality for the price. You're not paying for a designer high luxury brand jacket, so you're not going to be expecting anything crazy, and you won't, but you're expecting this jacket to last a pretty long time, and I think it will last me quite a long time. One complaint that I did have though when it came in the mail is that, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is like a red stain here, and this just came when the jacket happened. Now because this jacket is white, of course it's going to get a lot dirtier and stains is going to happen a lot easier, but because the material is like a nylon, stains shouldn't really come onto this jacket very easily. But I'm not sure what this red mark is from, which is kind of annoying though. It's small and not noticeable from far away, so I'm not too upset. But it's just like if I saw this jacket in store, then I would have been able to avoid that problem. But because this came in the mail, there's nothing I could really do because this item is also just like out of stock. So let's talk about the fitting of this jacket. The jacket is very large, obviously, once you put it on. But if you go to your true to size, the arm length should fit just about right onto your cuffs. As for the length, if you get the correct size, it should go below your knees, kind of like hovering slightly above or in the middle of your shins area. And the jacket is just very wide, I would say. So the jacket will cover you pretty much completely. Even if it's not zippered up, it's going to just like close in on you. So it's just going to pretty much give you full coverage. The hood is also very large. There's lots of room on it. So if you have your hood on all the way, it's going to cover your head pretty much completely. Another cool thing about this jacket is that once you zipper it up completely, and if you zipper up all the way to the top, it kind of acts like a face covering too. So it's kind of like techie in a way because it covers your face, and that's just going to keep your face warm in the winter from cold winds and the cold weather in general. It's not going to act as like a mask though, so you're still going to have to wear your mask for COVID protection. So now let's talk about how we could actually style this jacket, because I think that's like a question that a lot of people are here for. If you've already purchased this jacket, you're probably wondering how do you style it, because it is actually kind of hard to style, and I had to experiment with a couple of things to see what worked well, what didn't. First of all, let's talk about the colors that you want to do. As for colors, of course this is going to depend on which color you got for the jacket, but for the off-white color in particular, because I feel like you just want to go really minimalistic with this, because it's a minimalistic jacket and you don't want to do anything crazy, nor can you do anything really crazy, because like I said, when you put this on, it just kind of just engulfs you, so that you don't really, when you're wearing this jacket, you can't really see the rest of your fit. So in terms of colors, I would just stay pretty neutral, so either just wear white or black, maybe gray. So like among those neutral shades is probably your best bet. Nothing like crazy, like if you go for an orange or something. I mean, you probably could just go for an orange if you want like some kind of pop. Don't go like crazy on your colors. Personally, I would just stick with the minimalistic colors. However, if you want to add some flair, add like some kind of really vibrant color underneath it, then go for it. As for tops, because this jacket pretty much covers you up, I would say tops doesn't really matter. You could wear a hood. What's cool about this jacket is that like if you wear a pullover hoodie, a lot of jackets usually going hood and hood just doesn't feel that great. It doesn't look that good. So if possible, you would take off your outer jacket's hood if it's removable. But because this jacket is so big and there's so much space, and the hood is actually really big, even if you're wearing a hoodie, it just completely covers it. So you're fine wearing a hoodie if you want, and you won't have that double hood awkwardness. So you could wear like hoodies, you could just wear a sweater, you could wear a t-shirt, pretty much anything really. It doesn't really matter for the top, because once you're wearing this, it covers it up. So as for your top, I would say just go for something that you would want to wear without your jacket. So when you take your jacket off, you have your fit, and then when you put this jacket on, that kind of just makes a new fit for you. For pants, I generally like to wear like skinny black pants, so either like skinny black denim, or you could even wear some chinos, some cropped chinos, which were fine. Just anything that is slim or skinny fit I think works well. I did try wearing some cargo pants with them, and it just didn't really work that well. Both the material of the cargo pants and because of the extra width just didn't really feel well. I feel like the skinny slim fits are just better for the contrast of how puffy this jacket is. Okay, so for shoes, I think shoes is probably the most important part with styling this jacket, because that's like the only thing that you can actually see when you're wearing this jacket. So because the jacket is so long, I would say stay away from high cut shoes. So like Air Jordan 1, probably not your best bet. If you're wearing like combat high boots, it's probably not your best bet. Now the reason why I say high cut, try to stay away from high cuts, is because the jacket's so long, it covers most of your legs. So if you're wearing high tops, it's actually going to just make you look like you have really stubby and short legs, and you don't want that. So I would say try to stick to lower cut shoes, just because it'll just make your legs look a little bit better. Now the exception to this is if you're wearing like a high cut shoe but it's very slimmed down. So like I was wearing my Dior B23s, and I felt like that was fine to wear with this jacket. But in comparison, if you're wearing like the Air Jordan 1, which is a bit more bulkier, it just didn't look that good. And for the colors of your shoes, like I said, you could try to go for something flashy like a bright color, but if you're going to do that, then make sure your rest of your fit is all neutral colors. But typically I would say white shoes are good. Like white leather shoes I found really nice, goes really nice with the jacket. Or even if you're just wearing like black shoes, then that's pretty good. Just something solid, something clean, I think would just generally look good for your shoes. So if we're talking about the pros and cons of this jacket, the pros are definitely that it's a very nice jacket, very warm, and it's light. So yeah, it's just a really great winter jacket. It's very minimalistic, so it's a clean style. And the fact that it covers up pretty much whatever else you're wearing, aside from your shoes, it's just an easy outfit in itself. You just throw this on and boom, you're good to go. In terms of cons, I would say that aside from it being its outfit on its own, that also works as a con because you can't really do too much, I think, with styling with this jacket. It kind of just limits itself. And I would say if you're more on the shorter side in terms of height, wearing a long jacket like this might be a little bit hard for you because it will make your legs look even shorter. And so you really have to try it on and see if it will work for you. But yeah, would I say is it worth it? I would say yeah, it is worth it. Like for me, I really wanted it because it was a long white jacket is kind of unique, especially in North America, to find, and to get it at Uniqlo, so you get solid quality, the price doesn't break your bank, and yeah, so I thought, and it's probably going to last me a long time. So in my opinion, I think it was worth it. It's got some hype to it too, so people that see it will probably know what it is. It's going to be in my rotation for this winter and future winters to come. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more fashion videos, more reviews, and comment down below if you have any questions, or you can let me know what you think about this jacket. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see everyone next time. Peace.